better team right now. Coach Turner has done a good job of turning his program around. The preseason pick to win the Big West, and you saw why. They've got toughness, a little more experience. They're really hard to score against. We've been shooting the ball really well. But you look at the 2 games we played these guys, and it makes it hard to put the ball in the basket against them. And it's not just one guy. They play good team defense, and they have a lot of size. We needed to have a really good shooting night to win this game, and that didn't happen. We did a great job defensively. We forced 18 turnovers. I thought we did a good job with their ball screen offense. For the most part, except for a couple runs, did a good job of our transition D. But at the end of the day, we've got to make baskets, and they guarded the rim really, really well.
Was that a case of getting a lot of looks you wanted from the perimeter, but just not hitting them?
Well, we knew that they were going to play a lot of zone unless we were making a lot of threes, and so that has nothing to do with their size at the rim. It's 9 of 27. I mean, OG is a great 3-point shooter, and he's gonna make them if you give him that many looks. I thought Parker obviously was shooting the ball well from outside, and so it's a quality opponent. We're just not there yet. We're getting a lot closer, but we're just not there yet.
Is depth an issue at all at guard? You got 3 guys on 40, 39, and 38 minutes.
Well, it's probably going to be in league because you play 2 nights, Thursday, Saturday, and so we're looking to. Daniel was real sick most of the fall, and that got him behind. And then we're at a freshman there, and we need Thomas probably to be able to rotate through, maybe give us 12, 15 minutes there, and maybe that's the answer. Thomas will start. He's going to play better.
Anything that you saw was a turning point late? You guys are in it. There was the technical and a couple of missed front
Yeah,
ends.
we did okay. It was the intentional foul, not a technical. But yeah, in that we. It's all right because I mean they got the 2 free throws, which we fouled them, but then we forced a turnover, so that's a non-issue. The offensive goaltending foul was big because it's 60-56. We make the basket, they call it back, and that would have brought it down to 2 and kept the momentum. Instead, it was at 4, and we couldn't get it back to there. We make that basket, and we got it back to 2, and so but at the end of the day, we have a good front court. They're going to play good in the Big Sky, but they went 3 of 15 and made 20% of their shots. You're not going to win many games if your front court's only making 20% of your shots because that's who's going to raise the percentages of your team. And so, give them credit. I mean, they got the Big West Freshman of the Year in Will Davis, who's 6'10". They've got a 7'6" guy, and they bring 6'10", 6'9" off the bench, and we didn't have an answer there. The guy to my left, I'm not worried about that. He can play 70-minute games. But I think, with the amount of offense we're getting out of Tyler and stuff, we need to give him, fatigue becomes a factor. So that's something that we got to develop our bench a little bit better.
Benke and Martin 3 for 10 at the line.
It's a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, Benke worked really hard last year to improve as a free throw shooter. I'm not quite sure why that's dropped off. I know he's got great personal character, and he'll get that fixed. I mean, if you come into Reese Court late at night when it's dark, he'll be in here shooting. He's a good kid. We need him to make it.
I guess to both you and Parker, moving forward, taking this into December, and with Big Sky play coming up here in a couple of weeks, what do you see as sort of the positives to take forward?
This game will make us better. We'll use it as coaches to teach and make us better. But one of our goals is to have a winning non-conference season, so that means we're going to have to win one of these next 2 road games if we're going to get to 6 wins. I think last year only 1 Big Sky team had that, and so as we enter Big Sky play, it's going to be tough. I mean, 2 of our first 3 games are Weber and Montana, and we just need to keep getting better. It's a long season, and this team has the potential, especially with no seniors, to be playing as good as anybody in the Big Sky in March. We just need to make sure that we get enough wins. Last year we needed 1 more, that we're a part of that tournament. And so that's where all of our focus has to be as coaches and players, is let's keep getting better.